Hello people of the internet and beyond, it's Animator 101, and I love the Nintendo Switch so much. But it didn't always feel that way. You see, after the January reveal, it almost seemed like Nintendo was going to make another failure like the Wii U.
America, it will be $299.
Yeah! But they did not do that. Surprisingly, Nintendo made a device that has caused me to have more fun with friends and family who have never played games before. The Nintendo Switch has become the most social and versatile console that I've ever used. I could play Mario Kart with friends on the TV screen and then take that same game and bring it with me to school and have the same experience. There's nothing lost in the transition, and that's simply amazing. And it's because of the ways I've been able to play the Nintendo Switch, I've pretty much abandoned my PlayStation 4. Of course, it doesn't help that there's not a lot of games that I actually want to play on the PlayStation 4, but I digress. In my everyday life, I just don't have enough time to sit down and play a long RPG or story-based game on the PlayStation 4, even my PC. However, with the Switch, if I was going to travel with family somewhere, I could just take the Switch with me and continue my gaming sessions. And that just allows me to keep on playing games, and there's nothing stopping me from continuing those gaming experiences. And trust me, in this year alone, we've gotten a ton of gaming experiences. Nintendo has seemed to understand what they did wrong with the Wii U, which was not a lot of third-party support, a lack of compelling first-party games, and just an overall loss of identity for the console. But with the Switch, they've pulled out all the big guns, and in this year alone, we've gotten games like Zelda Breath of the Wild, which is in my opinion the best Zelda game that I've ever played, an upgraded port of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which in my opinion is one of the best Mario Kart games ever, a new fighting game in ARMS, a sequel to one of the Wii U's best games in Splatoon 2, and a hilarious strategy game in Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And that's not even including the multiple amount of indie games that have been released and third-party support that have been announced. Games like Doom, Wolfenstein 2, now we have NBA 2K, FIFA, Rocket League. These are big games. And the fact that Nintendo has been able to get these games to be on the Switch, and they're portable, that's crazy. And we're not even done with this year. We still have games like Super Mario Odyssey, Fire Emblem Warriors, and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And yes, some of these games are ports or sequels to games that already exist on the Wii U, but again, I could just take them on the go if I wanted to. And that's a huge selling point for me. Again, as somebody who's not always home and able to play games on his TV, or for someone who may not have a TV, the Switch is a huge change in my gaming habits. I can finally play games that I have not been able to, complete and finish because they were on a console that I had to be plugged into a TV and an outlet. Now I can play these games on the go and plug them into the TV if I wanted to. Say what you want about the JoyCons. The JoyCons have given me an immense amount of joy. No pun intended. When I'm not using the Pro Controller for hardcore online games, I could just use the Joy-Cons separately to just have a chill and relaxing gaming experience. Or, if I wanted to play multiplayer with, say, my brother, I could just give him one of the Joy-Cons, and I can have the other one, and instantly, two-player right there. Nintendo put a lot of thought into this console, and while everything's not perfect, Nintendo succeeded in a lot of things that they set out to do. Nintendo has also succeeded in one thing that the Wii U never had, which was marketing. Nintendo's marketing for the Switch has been great. Flat out great. I would pretty much compare it to the PlayStation 4 commercials when it first came out. Nintendo has been striving to get these commercials right because they know that they have to get the audience for this correct. And they've been doing it with flying colors. Now, the only thing, in my opinion, that Nintendo still has to sort out is their online service, virtual console and whatnot, because the online service is a huge downfall of this console. Having to use a smartphone app to do voice chat is just unacceptable in 2017, and the overall online experience hasn't been all that great. That being said, I pray that Nintendo figures out their online service and get it to work to the fullest. But even with that, I cannot reiterate enough how much I love this console. Nintendo has finally proven to me that they could do marketing correctly, that they can go out to third-party support indie developers, that they can create a slew of first-party games that not only excite regular casual players, but also gamers in general. If Nintendo continues to release more games at a steady pace and reach out towards more third-party and indie developers, this could end up being my favorite console ever, and that is not an exaggeration. I love this console so much. It has changed my life for the better. But that's all I got. Thank you all for watching this video, and tell me what you think of the Nintendo Switch in the comments below. Do you like the games that are coming out for the system? Would you like some more games from, say, PlayStation 4 or Xbox One? Give me your suggestions in the comments below. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you did not, you know what to do. And subscribe for more videos from me. Thank you, and have a great day.